planned my live sections, but today I just let me just come up. Do you understand? So we're going to be having an amazing live section today, and I want to apologize for the last live section I did. My phone went off, and oh god, and a lot of things were just happening behind, so I couldn't just continue, and I had to end that live section. So today we are going to be having an amazing live section with everyone, and we are going to continue from where we stopped. I know we did not finish the last live section. We're talking about mentorship na scam. I know we did not finish it, so today I am here to make sure that we continue on it, and we learn basically some important things that can actually help us develop ourselves, that can actually help us become a better version, and also for us to know why mentorship is not a scam, why we need to actually believe in mentorship, believe in investing in ourselves. So my name is Rachel Ruji. I am a personal development coach, and I am a content sorry. I think I'm a content, sorry. My name is Rachel Uji. I'm a personal development coach, and I am the founder of Trailblazers Growth Up, the channel that is hosting this live section now. And I am the lead coach of personal development blueprints. And today I would love us to talk about some intriguing topic that we were discussing before and we did not finish it. So today we're going to be talking about mentorship na scam. Have you been in a situation of you thinking like that? I would love to hear from you. I would love to read from you, and I would love you to drop your um your comments or anything. Just drop it at the comment section. If you think that mentorship is a scam, mentorship is not worth it, mentorship is not what you should actually do, invest in, or actually engage yourself in. So if you've been in that situation before, I would love you to drop it on the comment section, because I would love to read from you. And I want to especially thank each and every one of you that joined last time. Oh, a lot of persons joined, and I was really amazed. I was really happy about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I celebrate you, and yes, and I hope to still see you people more in all of my video, all of my posting, and everything. Thank you. If you are just joining us, I would love you to do it. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed. Tell us where you are watching from. And hello, Amma. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to this an amazing live section. Talking about mentorship na scam. So I know a lot of you have that mindset of, oh, mentorship na scam. Welcome everyone. If you're just joining, kindly subscribe if you've not subscribed. And yes, tell me where you are watching from. Welcome, welcome, sing hi. Oh, sorry, I can't really translate that language. So I'm an Igbo. I'm from Nigerian, so I can't really translate that language. Let's do well to type in English. Yes, hi, how you doing? How you doing? I'm seeing you. Welcome to this amazing live section. I'm so happy to have you all here. Welcome, welcome. So welcome to this amazing live section. And our topic today is mentorship now, personal development na scam. And I know a lot of you have that same thought, that personal development is a scam. Why it is not? See, kindly subscribe to this channel, because this channel is talking about how to develop yourself, how to build yourself, how to become a better version of yourself, and how to really embrace the part of you knowing that there are so many good things inside of you, and for you to bring them out, you have to develop yourself and become a better person. Thank you so much, Amma. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, rush and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. I am fine. I am fine. Sing, I am fine. I am fine. Thank you so much for joining this live section. So tonight we're talking about personal development na scam. Hmm. I know a lot of us know the meaning of scam. When somebody says something is a scam, more like saying this is a fraud, this is not a fraud. Do you understand? So a lot of persons have said and have confessed that personal development is a scam. Why personal development is not a scam? I am an evidence, I am a proof that personal development is not a scam. Thank you so much, Sing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you. Thank you so much. So a lot of persons have said that personal development is a scam, and personal development is not it. I remember growing up as a maid servant, I was literally ignorant of everything. I was literally, I can't even talk like this. The way I am talking with on this phone right now, or the way I'm talking to you right now, isn't the way I used to talk before. I had issues with communication, I have issues with a lot of things. So this is not how I used to talk before, and God knows that I have issues all over. I don't know how to dress, I don't know how to talk, I don't know how to communicate with people. I always hide. I am scared of the crowd, I am scared of so many things. But personal development have found its way to build me, to transform me, to bring me out of my hidden place and bring me to the place of light, bring me to the place of me knowing that a good thing can come out from me. So if me that is doing this video record now is telling you that personal development is not a scam, then you should believe it. Personal development is not a scam. So if anybody have lied to you before, if anybody have told you that personal development is a scam and you shouldn't embrace it, then you should know that you've not gotten the right person to speak to you. Personal development is not a scam. I know the reason why I have to say personal development is not a scam, so that you will think it is a scam, and personal development is not a scam. See, if you are just joining us, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we are going to be having a lot of intriguing topics that will make you wake up to the reality of you developing yourself, becoming better, and also knowing more of the fact that you need to build yourself. So kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. That last, we dive into the last topic we did not finish in the our last life section. So one of the things I wrote here, I said that the first thing I talked about in the last video, I said adapting, and that one of the things that personal development will do to you is that it builds up your adaptability, it builds up your resilience, it makes you to learn how to adapt to new changes, it makes you to learn how to involve yourself into new growth, into new trainings. I'm not going to do any more about this because I already have the first part of personal development is a scam. I already have the first part, so I will just touch on the area I've talked about before, and then we'll move on to the part that I've not talked about. The next thing I talked about, that one of the benefits you will get from personal development, the first thing I talked about there is that I say you will have the hunger for continuous growth. Hi, Chio Chinwe. Hi, Chiwe. Good one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Diane. Hi. How you doing? Where are you watching from? Thank you so much for joining. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe. I would love you to be part of my community. So kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. So the second benefit I talked about, personal development, that scam. I had to really rephrase the part of personal development is not a scam, and personal development actually helps you grow, become to become a better version of yourself. I thought about it helps your continuous growth. It helps you have the hunger to continuously build yourself. It helps you have the desire to continuously grow. Because if you say personal development is scam, personal development is this, personal development is that, you are not really going to get that desire training you need. You're not really going to get that desire build up you need. So one of the benefits that comes with personal development is that it helps you have the hunger of growth consistently. Now, the third thing I talked about, personal development is not really a scam, but it helps to build you, it helps to give you a good you can embrace and you can appreciate consistently. The second thing I talked about, the third thing, sorry, I talked about here, I say it enhance your awareness. Personal development enhance your awareness. It makes you be aware of your environment. It makes you be aware of the things happening around you. It makes me understand that, I can really become better if I put more effort, if I put more energy to build myself, to train myself. So please, if you are just joining, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have lots and lots of helpful tips that can help you become better. I know a lot of you out there are desiring to become better, and this is a safe channel for you. So kindly subscribe if you've not subscribed, and yes, drop any tips that really bless you as we continue. So the next thing I talked about is that it makes you to be aware of yourself. Let me say, for example, you are from one person that is scared to talk to the crowd. I remember in my personal development blueprints training, my 6 weeks training, I there was a part I talked about how you can really communicate to the crowd, how you can really build up yourself. One of my audio courses in that particular course training, coaching training, I talked about how you can build yourself, how you can approach people, how you can write a plan, how you can be consistent, how you can become fearless. I talked about it in that training, and one of the things I talked about in that place, I talked about how to be aware of yourself. By the time you go through all this training, you will find out that, oh, something good is really coming out for me, something beautiful, something marvelous, something excellent is really coming out for me. So this is why I want you to understand that personal development is a very big thing, is a good benefit that can happen to you, that can happen to anybody around you. I will always say I was a maid servant who had nothing, who couldn't talk, who couldn't do anything, who couldn't write, who couldn't just, I can't just do anything. That was the kind of a person I was before. That was the kind of a person I was before. I was so scared. I remember I cannot even really type, I cannot really spell, but because of I embark on the journey of personal growth and development, my speech changed, my reading changed, my spelling changed, a lot of things changed, and today I am here. Today I am here training people. I have trained over 20 people. Both I've trained over 20 people, Nigeria, Canada, USA, and other countries, in the area of personal development through my coaching school. I just launched it this year, and I've trained them in this area, and they are becoming better. They are appreciating it. They are even grateful for it. So if these people are grateful with the fact that personal development is changing them, so who are you to say that personal development is a scam? So one of the things personal development does to you is that it gives you a healthy self-awareness of yourself, because it will make you have the thought on and the mindset of, oh, I'm becoming better, oh, I'm transforming consistently, oh, I am this and I am that. Then another thing you need to understand is that the first thing I wrote, I said that personal development helps to improve your problem solving skill and creativity. Personal development, it helps to improve your problem solving skill. In assuming you are having a problem solving skill and you don't know what to do, when you embark in the journey of personal development and growth, you actually find out how you can really um develop your problem solving skill. You can really develop your creativity. The truth is that one thing about personal development and growth is that it doesn't leave you stranded. It doesn't. It will never leave you stranded. Rather, it will stretch you, it will break you, it will mold you, and it will make sure that you come out more presentable than you were before. And personal development is a good thing, and we advise and assure anyone and everyone to embark on because it is very, very needed. Then the next thing I wrote, I say personal development. One of the things it helps you. I'm just trying to summarize the last part we had before now. So I'm trying to summarize it so that you will understand that there are so many benefits that comes with personal development that you can embrace. Yes, you can embrace. So the next part of thing I wrote say, I said that personal development helps you to find out your greater purpose and fulfillment. Personal development helps you to become purposeful. The truth is that if you embark in personal development journey, you want to just know more about yourself. You want to just embrace the part of you not doing well to the part of you doing well. You want to just embrace the part of you, acknowledging the fact that something beautiful is coming out from you, and you have a desire to help people around you. You have a desire to actually embrace the fact that there are so many people that needs you to hold on to them. Then another thing you need to understand is that personal development helps you to build a better relationship. Thank you so much for everyone that have stayed till now. If you are just joining, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this YouTube channel is going to be a greater blessing to you and not just something you can overlook. So thank you so much. And now let's continue. I said that personal development helps to better your relationship. When you breathe up yourself, when you become aware of yourself, when you have clarity, when you have purpose, when you have a creativity, you will find out that you will want to maintain relationship around you, because these are the relationship that can actually help you to become a better person. These are the relationship that can actually push you to that particular place you are desiring, you are dreaming, and you wish that you should be. So personal development is one thing I want you to know, that it is something you don't need to let go of. It is something you should hold on to consistently, because if I, Rachel Iwuje, is where I am today, like I'm not done training myself, I'm still building myself, I'm still developing myself, I'm still pushing myself out there, and bet me, believe me, I know I'm going to get to where I am desiring. And the truth is that there is no end to personal development. Personal development doesn't have an end. You don't end personal development. If Sam Adeyemi is still training himself, so who are you to say that, oh, I'm done training myself, I don't want to continue again, this that. Personal development doesn't have an end, and that's one thing I want you to have at the back of your mind. Then the next thing I wrote says that I said that personal development helps to advance your career. Personal development helps you to advance your career. You have the desire to go and build up yourself in the area you think you are doing well. You have the desire to go and work on yourself. You have the desire to do a lot of things. a lot of things. You have the desire to keep showing up. You have the desire to keep coming out. You have the desire to keep doing what you are doing. And personal development is not something you sweep under the carpet. It is something you do and it will bring you out. Personal development does not really build you and hide you. It builds you and show you to the world. So if you keep developing yourself in the place of your career, if you keep developing yourself in the place of your work, your skill and everything, people will notice you. People will actually know that this person is growing, and because of that they will want to hang around you. Because of that you will be getting promotion, you'll be getting deals that you so much love and appreciate, and you will not want to give up in your area of development. See, personal development have changed a lot of people's lives, and it can change your life. Don't think that it won't. It can change your life, and this is one thing I want you to take note of. Personal development can build you, it can change you, it can transform you, it can pull you out from the gutter, the pit, or the hidden space you are to a, a well-known lightened space. Personal development doesn't hide anybody. Personal development actually bring you out to a better place that you need. State of making sure that you don't do the right thing. Personal development makes sure that you always do the right thing at all times. It makes sure that you do the right thing, you embrace the right thing, you do the right thing, you embrace the right space, and you show up consistently. Personal development is one thing that doesn't, it actually drains you at first, but after draining you, it will make you look glowing. It will make you glow. There was time I wanted to write a book about grow and glow, and all of a sudden I let me just write on relevance. Currently, I have a book on relevance that I've not published, and I'm publishing it soon. And when I wrote that book, I was talking about the part of people understanding that personal development is not something that hides you. Personal development brings you out to the world. Personal development makes sure that you are seen. You are seen. Personal development is not a scam. So whoever have lied to you did not tell you the truth. The truth is that the reason why a lot of people keep saying personal development is a scam, personal development is a scam, is that they keep paying for training, buying courses, buying books, going for flying up and down for different trainings, and after going for these trainings they will just go there, take snake picture, snapchat, take collect people's number. They will say, let me build my net worth. Why they will build their net worth, and they will go back home, they will not put to practice what they have learned. And that's one of the bad things that can happen to anyone. That's one of the bad things that I don't encourage anyone to embrace or even embark in. So personal development is something I want you to understand that you don't really need to let go of. And whoever told you that personal development is a scam doesn't like you. It doesn't like you. In fact, try and question that person. You will find out that that person actually was going through the journey of personal development and growth and never implemented what he or she was taught. And that is where people get the wrong mindset of personal development is a scam. Why it is not a scam. I am an evidence, I am a full proof that personal development is not a scam. Take me anywhere, carry me to any place, I will keep shouting. It is not a scam. It has helped me, it has built me, it has transformed me, and it is still building me. So who are you to keep confessing? Who are you to keep saying personal development is a scam? It doesn't help anybody. So I will always say this: if you say personal development is a scam, then ask yourself, have you ever implemented everything you've been trained or you've learned in the journey of personal development and growth? Personal development is something everyone needs to embrace, and it is one thing I want you to understand that you can't let go of. Now, let's look into the main thing we'll be talking about tonight. We'll just have three topics we'll be talking about tonight, and I want you to open up your ears. I want you to listen very carefully. If you're just watching, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because we have in fact, we have a lot of content we've dropped in this channel that can bless you, that can, in fact, maybe that question you've been asking yourself in confidence, public speaking, how to communicate to the crowd, how to do this, how to do that. It might be in one of our videos that we've dropped. Go back and go scan through our videos, watch our videos. We even wrote 10 things on how you can be consistent. We've done videos on how you can be persistent. So just go back and watch our videos, and you will come back to tell me thank you. You come back to tell me thank you. I'm telling you the honest truth. So personal development is one thing everybody needs to embrace. And today we'll be diving into our main topic. And our main topic for tonight says personal development increase your self-confidence and it gives you motivation. See, I will always say this, that the motivation I need to keep pushing is the one I give myself. It is more important thing is the one you give yourself. So personal development is not something you look away from. Personal development helps to build your confidence. The more you train yourself, the more you build yourself, the more you become a better version of yourself. I promise you, I bet you that that's when you will find out that your confidence will grow. If you want to do yourself with proof. Someone, I was having a conversation with someone today, and the person was like, this person, if you don't have proof, the person will talk you out of this, the person will talk you out of that. Another person, make sure you have proof, because one thing personal development does to you is that it gives you that it gives you confidence that you cannot, that another person cannot intimidate you. Because if you have a full knowledge of something, you actually know how to approach that thing. So one of the things personal development does is that it gives you the confidence that you need. Personal development gives you the confidence that you need. And I will always say this, and I'll keep saying it, that please, if you know you need personal development in any area, go and get it. Personal development is very, very needed. Personal development is very, very needed. And this is one thing I want you to embrace. It gives you confidence. It also gives you motivation. At all time, personal development, by the time you build up yourself, you tell yourself, oh, if I can build up myself to this point, if I can train myself to this point, that means I can really become a better person. That means I can really grow from where I am now to a better place. So personal development can move you far above your imagination. It can position you in a high place that you do not even think or imagine. And also it gives you confidence. You see, this confidence part is one thing personal development can do for you. There was one thing I wrote, one video I did, is currently on YouTube now. On YouTube, if you scroll down in my on my past videos, you will see it. I thought about you don't have confidence, and I was talking about a lot of people, persons have lived their confidence, the confidence they are meant to have for themselves in their crafts, for other people to have it for them. And when they are not getting it from other people, they get angry, they get pissed off, they just feel like killing themselves, they just feel like giving up. But once personal development does to you is that it gives you confidence, and it's one thing I want you to embrace. It's one thing I want you to celebrate at all time. You will build your personal development, will build your confidence, it will build your courage, it will build your mindset, it will make you start changing your environment. You can still remain in the same environment, but it will make you start feeling like, I think I can really perform better in this environment in this way. It will start giving the mindset of, I think this circle of friends I'm following are not cool. I need to leave them to embrace another circle of friends that can push out that raw material inside of me. See, the truth is that everybody have a raw material inside of them, and one of the benefits of personal development is that it helps to refine those raw material. It helps to refine those things that is inside of you. So if you are telling me personal development is a sham, personal development is a scam, personal development is this, personal development is that, that means you are not ready to break, put to embrace. Personal development is something you could consistently find yourself doing every time and every day. So personal development is not a scam. I beg you, is not a scam. Is not a scam. Now let's look at the ninth thing I wrote about personal development and scam, but I was trying to rephrase it to the aspect of the benefits of personal development. The next thing I wrote here, I said, personal development helps to better your mental and physical health. The truth is that if you start developing yourself, if you start building yourself, you will find out that you can equally embrace everything, every good thing that comes around you. You tell yourself, I think this thing I'm eating, this junk I'm eating always is not good for my body, and you stop eating it, and you start saying, this thought I'm thinking about this person is not really helping me, and you stop thinking it. Personal development helps to improve your own personal health, because you cannot be building yourself, you cannot be developing yourself, and you're not checking your health. You're not checking your health. Checking of your health is also a good part you should embrace consistently. So this is one thing I want you to know, that personal development is not something that leaves you stranded. It is something that builds you up. It is something that helps you become better, faster, and unique. Then another thing I wrote here, and the last part, is that personal development expands your mindset. Personal development expands your mindset. So if you have a mindset, a crooked mindset, let me use that statement. If you have a crooked mindset that nothing good ever works for me. Personal development will help to rephrase that particular statement in your mind. It will make you understand that words of affirmation is something you should consistently tell yourself, and telling yourself sweet, good, beautiful things is something you should do always. That's one of the benefits that comes with personal development. Personal development doesn't leave you stranded. So if you've been watching till now, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. Nothing will happen to you if you don't subscribe. Just subscribe, because we have a lot of helpful tips that will help you, build yourself, that will help you transform yourself. So like I was saying before, I said that personal development is something that you should embrace them. Personal development is something you should hold on to, because it helps change your mindset. It helps move you from where you are not to where you are ought to be. And personal development is one thing you should always enjoy. So personal development is not something that you should tell yourself, it's not needed, it's needed. It is always needed. Personal development still help you to change your mindset. And one of the things I always tell people is that before you embark on a journey of personal development, what is your reason for embarking on that journey? Because when you get stuck on the way, you start feeling like, I was robbed. Nobody robbed you. It's because you don't have a reason for embarking on that journey. What's your reason of embarking in the journey of personal development? Having a reason of embarking there is very important. So like I always keep saying it, that one of my reasons of embarking into the journey of personal growth and development was to train myself for my children. But along the line, along the way, the Holy Spirit, I had to start doing it, and I had to start doing it. And today I am not just building myself for career purposes. I am building myself to also help other people grow. So I'm building myself to also help other people become. I'm building myself to also help other people transform. So if you think that personal development is going to rob you on the way, or personal development is a scam, please, I want you to come back home, and I want you to rephrase that statement in your mind. I want you to reshape that statement in your head, because it is not a good thing. It is not a nice thing. Personal development is one thing that everybody should do. Even your kids, see, I keep saying this thing, I keep saying it, that my children will start from a younger age. My children will start from a younger age to start learning tech. They will start learning coding. They have this code for children. Start learning coding, start learning tech. I told myself that my children will start from a very young age to learn that. So this is why I want to tell you that personal development is not a scam. It is made for everybody. And before you embark on this journey, make sure you have a reason. My reason was to train myself for my kids, but now my reason is to train myself, for my children, and also for other people. That's why I have personal development blueprint training, a 6 weeks intensive online training. It happens online, everything online. You get your certificates online, everything, coaching, reading of books, and everything happen online. This is why I have such training, to help build people, to help train others. So my first reason was to train myself because of my children, and now I turned it into a career, and it is helping me. This is why clients from a lot of places are coming, Canada, US, Nigeria, a lot of persons are just coming and they are registering. And this is why I want to say this, that if you are embarking in the journey of personal growth and development, don't go there because your friends are going there. You are going to weary yourself. You are going to get tired. You're going to get exhausted. You'll be like, why am I even disturbing myself? Why am I even stressing myself? And let me just go and rest. That's because you went into that journey because your friends went there. Maybe your friends that started the journey of personal growth and development started that journey because they know they have their personal reasons for embarking on that journey. But you just embark because your friends, let them not say, every time you don't like engaging on this, every time you don't like doing this, every time. Let them say. Make sure you yourself have a reason of embarking in the journey of personal growth and development. Because if you have that reason of embarking in that journey, I promise you, I am telling you the honest truth, you will always be grateful to God that you started that journey. So one of the reasons why a lot of people confess that personal development na scam is because they don't have a reason of embarking on that journey. Another thing that they embark there is that they go there for competition. You don't do personal development it can stretch you. Personal development will stretch you. So if you enter into personal development because you want to compete, you will get tired. Because a time will come where the desire to compete will go down. The only thing that will keep you is your reason, is your why. So don't just embark on personal development and growth because you want to embark. Have a reason. Don't enter there because of competition. Don't say, I don't want my friends to be thinking that, I don't like that, I don't like building myself, I don't like doing this. Let them think. Let them think. They say that the race to heaven is per head. In my dialect, I'm an Igbo, I'm from Imo State, Nigeria. In my dialect, they always say, Oseligwe isinisi. That means the road to heaven, to the race to heaven is per head. You don't enter heaven with your friend's head. So you shouldn't enter personal development growth and development personal development and growth journey with the mindset of, I want my friends to see me as if I'm always training myself. No, you don't do that. Personally, for me, I don't compete. I don't like competition. I don't like favoritism. I don't like anything that makes people compare me. I always tell people, any day you compare me with someone, I bet you will lose that friendship with me. I keep saying it, not because of I will be jealous. No, I won't be jealous. I won't be jealous. I say it because you don't believe in me. You don't believe in my becoming. You don't believe in my capacity. You don't even know my strength. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know how God. See, let me tell you. Eh? Don't embark on the journey of personal growth and development because your friends are embarking on it. You are going to get weary. You're going to get tired because this journey on a norm, this journey actually gets people weary. I remember there was a time I wanted to give up in the journey of personal growth and development because, oh God, I was so stressed. I was asking myself, why am I even suffering myself? Am I the only one that was sent to this thing? Am I the only one that I was so exhausted? I wanted to give up. But I kept training myself. Today, Facebook reminded me of the training I had 5 years ago. That was 28th of September 2020. 2020. I had a train in 2020 and Facebook reminded me of it. I was like, whoa, Rachel, you've been on this journey for long. So now, before I will always confess with my mouth, I've been in this journey for long, or this journey of training people, building people, doing this. I will always confess it with my mouth that I've been on this journey for long. But now, Facebook now sent the proof to me. And by the time I share it, people now believe that, oh, this lady has been in this journey for long. So don't enter into the journey of personal growth and development because you want to please anybody. Don't do that. If you do it, you wound yourself. Don't enter there because you want to compete with anybody. You don't want you don't even need to give your energy to it. You don't need to do it. Don't enter into the journey of personal development and growth because other people are entering it. You are going to get weary on the way because you don't have a why. You don't have a why. Don't enter into the journey of personal growth and development because you are forced to. It is good for people to force you into learning a particular thing, into growing, into becoming a better version. But in the midst of them forcing you, try and bring out a reason for developing yourself. Just try. Just 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 try. Do everything humanly possible to try and make sure that let me just find one reason of building myself. Just do that. By the time you do that, I bet you, I promise you, you'll be grateful to God that you did that. Then lastly, don't enter into the journey of personal growth and development because you want to pepper anybody. Yeah. This is where I say a lot of people get it wrong. They say, hey, let me go and build myself so that by the time I come out, they will see that I'm no longer the old person that I used to be. I've been in this journey since 2015 and 2016, and I've seen a lot of people that dropped out because they got weary. It's 2015. Yes, 2015. In fact, they say that 20 friends or 20 children cannot play together in 20 years. And it happened to me. I have evidence, I have proof. It happened to me. I had a lot of persons I was growing up with. All of them, if you see them, they're looking good or they're looking nice. Oh. They are doing their own thing, yes. Some of them are even married, yes. And to tell you the blunt truth, we are no longer in the same lane. And I'm grateful to God that in the nearest future, they might still be where they are, but I've moved. I remember in my GS3, my junior secondary school, I always tell myself, after I finished writing my WAEC, my junior WAEC, then I was sorry, I'm Rachel Iwuji and I'm a Nigerian. Yes, I'm in Nigeria and I based in the city of Owerri, Imo State in Nigeria. So I remember when I was done with my secondary school, my junior secondary school, I was at home. I keep watching a TV of great men preaching, teaching on just TV stations. I'll keep watching it from home. One of the day, the man said that one of the things that made him embark in the journey of building himself and imparting people was the fact that he never wanted his children to ask him, why are you okay? To ask him, Daddy, why is your classmate on TV and you're not on TV? He said when that he was fighting that battle for them not to ask him that question. So he started working on himself, building himself. Today he's on TVs and he's doing a lot of things. And then he shared the story of how one of his classmates stopped him and was greeting him. And the baby was the best his classmate's child was there. And his classmate's child said to him, hey, Daddy, is this your classmate? Say yes. Say, why is your classmate on have a car and you don't have a car? He said he was so embarrassed and he said, thank God he made the decision early enough for him not to embark or for him not to be a normal person as he was. So he said that thank God he took that decision and he embarked in the journey of building himself and also imparting the world. Today he is now a great person. As at then, I was like, that was 2013. I was like, oh, this is a nice decision. So I took a decision. I told myself that I will not be watching TV with my kids, and my kids will ask me, Mommy, why is your friend on TV? Why is your classmate on TV? And you are here watching your classmates laughing, shouting, and telling us it's your classmate. I took that decision early enough, and today I am on TV. My kids are here to come. My kids are going to be proud of me. In fact, I was watching a skit today, and the man said that before you marry somebody, ask yourself, is this person worth being my kids? Is this person worth giving me a child that can replicate him? So I said to myself that I'm going to train my kids and I'm going to make sure that before they turn age 10, they have started earning their own money. And it is possible. It is just possible. All you need to do is put the right structure. So when I'm developing myself, I'm not developing myself to pepper anybody. I don't have time. The truth is that personally, the journey of personal growth and development can weigh you out. The journey of personal growth and development can just get you so tired and you feel like giving up, because it will get to a point where it's as if nothing is working. It will get to the point where it's as if everything is stuck, like everything is stuck. The only thing you need at that point is your own personal motivation, is your own why did I embark on this thing. And it is that why that will make you not to give up when there is no desire to grow again. It is that why. It is that why I was in a conversation with my accountability partner today, and there was this conversation we had, and I told her that, sincerely speaking, I would have just stopped what I'm doing months ago. But every time I keep telling myself that, Rachel, many generation are tied to your loins, so you don't need to give up. You just need to hold on to it and wait till you see the honey out of what you are doing. I was telling her, we laughed over it, we gisted over it. She's my accountability partner, so I was telling her everything. Sorry, I'm an accountability coach. I actually hold people responsible, accountable, and I have a particular course for that particular thing. And I know I'm an accountability coach, but I still have an accountability partner. I still have a mentor. So I was telling her, see, we laughed over it, and with time, we've come to discover, we've come to understand that personal development is something that you don't enter because you want to pepper anybody. You don't do that. You don't enter because you want to prepare anybody, because what is it? You will just kill yourself on the way. So I've successfully talked about 10 things in the other video and now here. 10 things, 10 benefits of personal development and growth, because I want to counter the fact of people shouting personal development is a scam, personal development is this. It is not a scam anything. If personal development is a scam, it has not scammed me. I'm a living proof. Hello, Mercy. Hi, welcome to this live. Welcome to this live section. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And yes, please, I would love to know where you are watching from. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Mercy. You say one, sorry. Hi, how are you doing, Messi? How are you doing, Messi? So, we have been talking about personal development and the benefits of personal development because we want to counter the fact of people saying personal development is a scam. We want to counter. I want to counter it because I'm a personal development coach, and this is 2 years of officially stepping into the office of being a personal development coach with my certificates and trainings and other stuff. I have actually come to understand that personal development is not a scam. And I talked about um 10 benefits you can get when you embark on the journey of personal development and growth. And these benefits, the first thing I wrote, I said that personal development helps to build your adaptability and resilience. It helps to build it. The second thing I wrote here, I said that personal development helps your continuous growth. It helps you to have the hunger to grow, to build up yourself and to become a better person consistently. And the next thing I wrote here, and the fourth thing I would say, I see that personal development improves your problem solving skills. It helps to improve your problem solving skill because you're going to build yourself in that area, and it also builds your creativity. Personal development helps to build your problem solving skills and it builds your creativity. I say personal development helps you to have a purpose and also makes you fulfill. If you have personal development, you'll be so fulfilled. Oh my god, you'll be so happy. You'll be like, oh, is this me? Oh god, me that couldn't talk. I remember when one of my clients went through my personal development blueprints coaching online intensive coaching training. After she went through it, she wanted to defend her course because she was graduating from the university, and she was so scared. She don't know how she can defend it. She don't know what to do. So after I think that particular period she just graduated and she took that course in 1 week. This is a 6 week coaching training, but the thing there is that she paid for the private part because I have the private coaching and I have the group coaching. So she paid for the private part. She had access to all the materials, and in 1 week she finished the course, and the next upper week she went to defend her course. She said, ma, she came back with the testimony. She was like, I'm so grateful that I went through this course. Imagine me that cannot speak in public. I said I defended my course to the point that they gave me extra mark for being so bold, for being so outspoken. I was so happy about that because that was just the review I needed. That was the review I needed. And immediately I pushed out a review to the public, to Facebook. I posted it to all my social media handles. 2 extra people registered because of that review. So if you've not gone through my coaching school, personal development blueprint, a 6 weeks intensive online coaching training. If you've not gone through it, on kindly send me a DM on WhatsApp with this number +234 8138357534. I'll come again. If you need this personal development blueprints training, coaching training, if you need it, kindly send me a DM on WhatsApp +234 8138357534. Again, +234 8138357534. And you can also send me an email to Trailblazers Growth Hub and tell me I need your personal development blueprint coaching school, and you will get it. Yeah, you will get it within a slit of finger. You are going to get it. Just send me an email. My email is on my channel. My phone number is on my channel. So you can either send me a WhatsApp message, you can either send me an email at trailblazers@gmail.com. You can send me an email there, or you can still also send me there. Then the next thing, you can also send me a DM on WhatsApp. The next thing I wrote here, I say that personal development helps to better your relationship. It helps to better your relationship. It helps the relationship around you to become better. It helps you to improve more in in your relationship, in the people around you, both in an office space, both at home, both in your relationship and other places. I remember I have a book I wrote about the working space. The book is titled Beyond Skills. Yes, the book I wrote for those working in having that actually in the career sector. Another place is Beyond Skills. The book is currently up for sale. It's also on Seller. Yes, you can get it on Seller. You can chat me up on my WhatsApp, or you can send me a DM, an email at trailblazers@gmail.com to get the book Beyond Skills. So that book, I talked about how to develop a workspace relationship, how to have a great work with your team, and how to do a lot of things. I talked about it in that area. The another thing I talk about is that is career advancement. Personal development helps you to advance in your career. I also talked about it in the book Beyond Skills. So in case you need it, just send me an email, then we'll talk about it there. Then personal development increase your confidence and motivation. I have a book on that. You Are Enough. That's my cheapest book. I have it. You Are Enough. I sell it for $1. Is it $1? Sorry, $2. I sell it for $2. That's You Are Enough. I'm actually talking about the part of me saying that personal development increase your confidence and also build your motivation. In that book, I talked about how you should know that you are enough and how bold you should become. I talked about a lot of things. I talked about my personal stories and how I am here today. So personal development is something that helps you develop your confidence, develop even your own motivation. See, no matter the motivation people out there gives you, you need your personal motivation to keep moving, because there are times that even that their motivation doesn't carry water, it's just your own that should carry you. So you need to get that book. If you need it, send me an email at trailblazers@gmail.com to get it. Just $2, it will be yours. And then we have the eighth thing I wrote here. I see that personal development helps to better your mental and also physical health. Personal development helps to better your mental and your physical health. And the last thing is mindset expansion. Tried. So I talked about 10 things. In the other video, I talked about almost 7 things. And in this video, I explain more on the part of 3 other things, making it 10. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are amazing. You're the main MPVs. Oh my God. I'm so excited having each and every one of you here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there's your name. Okay. Hello. So thank you so much for joining. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe. If you need to chat me up on having a clarity section or consultation, kindly send me a DM on my WhatsApp with the number +234, sorry, with the number +234 8138357534. If you need to have a consultation or clarity section with me, you can actually reach out to me there, or send me an email to trailblazers@gmail.com. And yes, if you need any of my books, You Are Enough, Beyond Skills, You Are Enough, Beyond Skills, Own Your Growth, and Make the Most Out of Your Service here, or Personal Development Guide. Yes, I have a book on Personal Development Guide. So if you need that book, send me an email at trailblazers@gmail.com. I would love to read from you. I would love to hear from you. So can you send me an email there? I can book for your consultation, for your clarity section, and also you can get my course training, Trailblazers Accountability Hub and Personal Development Blueprints is training. You can actually get this thing by sending me an email. Thank you so much for staying till now. I love and celebrate each and every one of you. Thank you. You are the main MPVs. I love you. I love you. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you so much. And we are going to be meeting again in my live section. So don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Don't forget to share if you've not shared. Don't forget to come back again to this channel. Kindly watch my previous videos and know and find out helpful other videos that can help you become a better person. So right now we'll be calling it a wrap. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.